Hello, and thank you for supervising one of our student teachers this year. My name is Chris Taylor. I am Coordinator of Assessment and Analytics for the College of Education, and I will be showing you how to access and navigate Chalk and Wire. We are going to cover three main topics: Chalk and Wire emails, logging into Chalk and Wire and the external assessor user guide, and assessing your student teacher using Chalk and Wire. We'll spend the majority of our time on completing an assessment rubric. As cooperating teachers, you will access Chalk and Wire via the assessment emails the system sends. Please be on the lookout for these emails and check your spam folders and clutter if you're using Outlook. I'm using Outlook here. The email you receive should look like this example. I recommend you check out the Quick Start Guide. We'll look at that in a moment. It contains a lot of helpful items specific to you as a cooperating teacher, or in Chalk and Wire terms, an external assessor. So we're going to click on the user guide, and you'll see a nice, clear user guide, lots of screenshots, talking you through the process of assessing a student. So the email is going to be addressed to you. The student's name is going to be here. And in order to access the assessment rubric, you will click on Go to Chalk and Wire here. So the address to which this email was sent is the same address you'll use to log in. Type it in and press login. After you've done it a few times, it may pop up for you. After logging in, you will be directed to the specific assignment assessment you will be completing. In most cases, but not all, this will be for your lesson observations. It is important to note that our students need to submit their lesson plan to Chalk and Wire in order for you to receive the lesson observation rubric. The students have been instructed to go through Canvas and upload in Chalk and Wire their lesson plan prior to teaching the lesson. That way the rubric is available to you in an email. On your screen you will see a document on the left, here, third grade math lesson plan, and a condensed rubric on your right here. You can view the document online or download it. If you're viewing it online, you can make comments directly by clicking View. It'll pop up in this window. And you can make comments by clicking on this point annotation mode and making comments. Like so. In the condensed form of the rubric, you will see one criterion at a time, in this case, domain, design, and planning instruction. Hover over the information icon to see greater detail about the criterion, like so. Pretty standard little information icon. Whole lot of information packed into this one criterion that what we're looking for the students to demonstrate. Hover over a black box under one of the performance levels will reveal the descriptors for that performance level. So you see here the performance levels are 4, 3, 2, and 1, or when you hover it over one of the black boxes, exemplary, proficient, which is the target, approaching proficient, and unsatisfactory. You'll also see the comment box here and an overall comments for the entire rubric below. To see an expanded view of the rubric, then click on the icon composed of 4 arrows. You'll see the 4 arrows right here. It says View Full Instrument. Click on that. You see a little bit better view. You may, while you're taking some notes about the lesson plan, you may want to stay in the condensed view. If not, go to the full view. This gives you a little bit better look. You can also switch between simple and detailed views by clicking right up here under Show Detailed View. What that does is it puts the descriptors into the boxes below. You still have the comment box for each criterion. So when you score a criterion, you will click on the black box. In the case of the simple view or the condensed view, you'll click on the black box. In the detailed view, you're going to click right on the descriptor box. And you're going to click the score you wish to score the student. If you click the blue bar at the top, you're actually going to select that score to all the criteria, and we'll show you right now. Every criterion all criteria have been scored at a 3. Be careful about that, because you may see somebody that is scoring a 2, but you don't want to score them a 2 on all of them. You just wanted to score them a 2 on one. So make it a habit of clicking directly into those descriptor boxes to avoid that. In the detailed view, you will see the comment boxes for each criterion. We're really excited about this. In years past, we haven't been able to provide a way to have comments drilled down directly to each criterion, and so we hope you take advantage of that. You also have the ability, as mentioned before, to scroll down to the bottom and make overall comments about the student's performance. After you've completed your assessment, you have 2 options. You can save as draft, which is this gray bar, or save. Save as draft allows you to save the work you've done and return to later to finish. You need to have scored all criteria to have this option. So if you need to have a placeholder score for something, or you won't get the option to save as a draft. Save, on the other hand, is going to submit the rubric. Once you select save, the rubric is scored and submitted. The students are going to have access to your score and your comments immediately. So make sure you have done your due diligence before you hit save. If you need technical assistance over the course of the semester, email me at coecw@clemson.edu. That's coecw@clemson.edu. Thank you for watching this training video, and thank you again for supporting our student teachers.